Yes, sir. Okay. Okay.
I wanna see you again. I don't wanna breathe. I wanna see you again. I don't
Try and get this chicken dinner.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch.
The Brady Bunch.
Oh man, it's all squad.
Oh shit, they got there before we did.
Plus one.
Alright. I
Two
don't
of
think
them.
they'll see us. I think they're gonna be
I
occupied
don't
with the other
see
team.
it.
Hey, we're over here!
Nothing to see here. Don't look over at us. Ha ha.
Hold on, Breezy, I'm coming with you, bro. I'm inside.
Watch
That's on
out!
there. Oh, Jesus
No.
Christ. I think there's one up top.
Help!
What
One
the
up top.
fuck ever?
Awesome.
Dude.
Pinky. Bye.
You're downstairs.
Watch out!
There's one right there in front of you, Chief.
There's an upstairs, bro.
Yeah. Just throwing a nade. Oh man.
Awesome.
Closest recall, bro. Shooting range. What do you got? I need to check that. That guy took the fucking thing.
Try to find a beacon. A bacon.
Oh yeah, that too, right? We need 2 beacons.
Just one.
Why? Oh, I got one, bro. Alright,
threw
alright,
it.
we can go back.
Watch
Toss
out!
it. Toss it, Chief. Oh, I have one too.
Thanks.
Fucking throw it. Oh,
No
one.
way.
Okay, so one is for everybody.
Yeah.
I thought it's one per person. Oh,
No.
okay. At least the fucking game didn't fuck up there. That would have been fucked up.
Chief, we had the discussion last time.
What, we did? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's
Watch
here,
out.
somebody's here.
I got
Somebody's
supplies.
in the front. Where the legs would be. We're inside the house there.
Oh shit! I got 2 people on me.
Oh, fuck. Don't die, bro.
Oh shit, man.
There's another one, right?
No, it's
No,
just
that
the
was
one
it.
Tinky was dealing with and the one you were
Thank
dealing
you.
with.
Okay, so there's only 2.
Yeah. Oh, nice. They left us a Murado, bro. Alright, got something.
I know since this update came out, I haven't been using vehicles, just mostly jetpacks.
Use both sometimes.
Yeah. Like me, I hardly use vehicles.
Girls there?
I like to use both. Like, cause it's like you know those hard times when you're trying to
hear
like maze the
footsteps?
whole fucking
Footsteps?
Oh yeah, it's another bot, bro. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yes.
Oh wait, you're doing that thing.
Yeah, I'm doing on a mission. I need 100. How much? I think 109 more melee kills to go. You're on a good start yesterday. You did like 12. We did 12 yesterday.
You hear me? I said there was a girls in the middle room.
Oh yeah. Just gonna pick this. How much smoke do I got? We're gonna drop one. I'm gonna pick a grenade.
Yeah, I had my mic muted, but I just try to play to survive a little bit because sometimes I'd be getting killed right away. But I got one of those respawn beacons.
I can actually go scouting. I can be the scouter, but the fucking what do you call this? Is it Megatron? Oh, the Mecha, whatever. Mecha thing is
Megatron.
it's at school.
Look at him.
Yeah, I thought at school. Yeah, that's the robot from the event near Kachinki.
Okay.
The name's Optimus Prime, but thanks.
Dad, I need cracker.
You want a cracker?
I need cracker.
Okay then. You go get one more. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'll just take it away from somebody.
Damn, Breezy, isn't that your last life? Or you're on your last life, right?
Crazy.
And
Yeah.
3 lives. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just here at the store getting scopes. Scopes. Yeah.
Oh, you need cash, bro?
No. I got it 6 times.
I got 25 bucks if anybody needs it.
I'll take it.
Cracker.
Crackers?
Prepare.
There's no more crackers.
There's 2 crackers.
Yeah?
Oh, there you are.
It's a crack.
Who had the 25 bucks? The buckaroos. Or Ruabucks.
I did. Who is that, number 1?
Yeah. V-Bucks. Let's go.
Open the trash. Throw it away.
Yeah, I basically got everything I need. Only thing I really would need is an AR suppressor, but I can survive without it.
You need one more dollar. I got $9 left. There you go.
Is there one over here?
I got
4
supplies.
times. No, you're good. You're There's a vehicle
Watch
right
out.
over here. Just went up the hill.
Come on, vamonos, everyone. Let's go.
Coming back.
Ow.
Is it coming back?
What's that for?
It's open what? It's going there, never going.
Here. What about brother? Give it to brother. You have to open it for him.
What's up, Jacob Smith? Welcome to Earth, bitch. Dude, I watched that movie today. I watched Independence Day. Welcome to Earth, and he fucking punches him in the face.
What is that on? What'd you watch it on? Netflix?
Hulu.
Hulu?
It's funny because that Independence Day happened on July 2nd, and that's my birthday.
Oh, nice. July 2nd?
Yeah, July 2nd is when the aliens started to invade us or whatever, and then on the 4th of July we celebrate our independence.
Wow.
Supposedly, you know, it's just a movie.
Oh shit, I thought you were speaking in true context. I was like, holy shit, so that's solid, man. They uncovered something.
No, it's all like a conspiracy rumor theory. But of course I would be, I know it would go down on my birthday like that. Of course it would be July 2nd.
Yeah.
I'm the devil, baby.
Sorry, guys. I was kind of lagging out back there.
I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea, fly high into the future.
Oh, there's a guy flying here at apartments. Yep. Just the blue and white buildings, the building second to the tallest.
Watch out!
Go under EP shots,
Watch out!
like in that direction. Oh, there's the Mecca, bro. Oh, somebody's flying. Oh, he's on the house. He's on the roof.
Watch
Last
out!
one here.
I just need this guy to peek.
Watch out!
Hurt.
Sniper's running.
Marked a
He's to that
location.
tree.
Oh shit, there's cars
Watch
coming,
out.
cars coming. Bothered
Damn
me,
it.
man.
They're behind us.
Fucking bothered me.
Fucking
Watch
drop
out.
them off.
That guy was fucking
I'm recalling a
bothering me,
teammate.
Oh shit!
man.
Yeah, watch out, he's at the-
Watch out.
Yeah.
Thanks for the recall, man.
No!
I'm back.
I'm recalling a teammate. Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you. Thanks.
Damn. Alright. That
How
was my
many of
last
them?
one, guys. I'm done with my lunch. I gotta get back to work.
Alright, GG, bro.
Alright, GG,
Yeah.
guys. Hey, see you later, Breeze.
There's some chief.
Shoot, where's this?
Help!
Oh my god. I got self-heal. Hurry up. Oh, freak.
Oh shit!
No.
I had
I don't know
self-heal
how you
too.
got knocked. You got knocked by the guy who's not. He shot you while he was on on the ground.
Yeah.
I asked Epic if he wants to join us.
What was that, bro?
I asked Epic if he wants to join us, but he's in a match on Erango.
Oh, what the fuck? By himself?
Yeah, 1 out of 4. But he didn't respond.
Bob? What's this? Take it off, kitty. Yes. You're a big girl. You're a
Hey, Sadar, what's up, bro? Let's go. Ranjit, thank you for the follow on Facebook. Let's go.
All right.
My name is Lip Breezy.
T-shirts, do t-shirts.
Hey, Sador, thank you for the like. Let's go.
Mine.
What's up, bro? How's it going? We got some a team.
Whoa.
Help!
Wow. Of course they attacked the guy with no weapon first.
On the far right.
Next to you.
Fuck, dude.
He's on the left. Oh.
Yes. One more.
Watch
Everybody,
out.
come in. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Another one.
No!
Yo, fucking, I knew I should have went there. Huh?
So, where's that bear? Is that bear?
Huh?
That bear?
Where? That one?
Yeah.
That's a bear? That is a panda.
Panda?
That's Uncle Tinky. Yeah.
Where's that bear?
Huh?
Where's that?
Uncle Brazy.
Is that gold? Is that gold? Is that gold?
Is it a girl?
Yeah.
No?
What's that?
Sometimes.
Really?
Might be my character, I swear.
I need a weapon.
That chicken?
Huh?
That chicken?
Is that a chicken? No, yeah, I'm a seagull. See, I got a French fry. But it's something else. Not just French fry. Those aren't just French fries.
No.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out. Excuse me.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I shot you.
No, don't touch those.
Tino, what's up, bro? Thank you for the like. Let's get this dub going on.
After this, bro.
Get up.
Yep. Stop.
No,
Squad on top of us. Oh, shit.
Dang, they're just right here with us.
What?
No way.
Watch out. Go
Don't
eat.
give up. Teammates can still recall you.
Watch out. Excuse me.
Got no heals, nothing.
It's alright, bro. Hey, at least you got guns.
Yep. I go recall you guys. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Where's the crackers? Where's the crackers?
I am.
What did you guys give to the dog? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm recalling a teammate.
Thanks, bro.
You have to stay there. Oh.
I'm
Yeah, I think
recalling a
there's someone in here.
teammate.
Oh, freak. No.
Oh, fuck.
There was a guy inside the building in front of me.
Don't give the dog. Alright, Tinky, I'm gonna go eat real quick, man. I'll be back.
Okay.
How are you, Chinky?
I just barely got on.
Oh, bro. Sure, we can run another one.
Alright.
Is there anyone else that wants to join? Let's go see.
Yep. I asked Esky, but he's not coming.
Yeah, sometimes I be doing that too. I just
there we go.
stay idle.
Nobody?
No, I don't got anybody.
Let's go. Esky, turn on your mic.
I got supplies.
Do.
Awesome. Thanks. Watch out.
This Rico over here.
2 buggies.
No, I saw people coming down this way.
Damn it, Esky. No, luckily I'm right over here. Oh shit!
Help!
No, what the fuck?
I'm recalling a teammate.
Oh,
Don't give
what's
up.
that?
Your teammates
Thanks.
can still recall you.
There you go.
What the fuck? Pick it up.
Help!
Where's the shots coming from again? Up here, right?
Marked a location.
Yeah.
Help!
Oh my god.
Ah, fucking
Nice.
shit.
Bye, Joey. Name is Joey.
Awesome.
No!
Cheeky, bro. I'll play later though.
Uh,
Alright, GG's.
GG's, bro.
Shoot.
Bum, 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 bum. You know what? Let's watch some esport to see what's on right now.
Through the open qualifiers, and they have been
There we
pushing
go.
through each stage here. They've been able to
Watch
attend
some of
a
this.
LAN already in the
By the
past.
time
This is a
everybody
big
gets back
opportunity for
on.
them. So they're able to extend their way to Riyadh. I'm going to be super excited for them because out of all the teams, I think that definitely deserve it. It's going to be them, but they have a lot of things to worry about here, right? Because they got to hope Inco doesn't do well, hope Influence Rage doesn't do well, and then they have to perform as well. So it's going to be crazy to watch because at the same time, I think there's 0% chance we're going to see Fudia actually, do anything, but they could absolutely just try and, crush another team's dreams at the same time.
Well, like Be Bold did. I mean, Be Bold nearly crushed the dreams of Influence Rage yesterday, and I think
They
at a
could've.
certain point, I think at a certain point they did. Influence Rage was in shambles, right? They were in their heads without question. 2 maps in a row. Be Bold wipes them out off the start, and then map number 3, Furia walks up and then wipes them out again. Influence Rage didn't get started until about map 4. I think I want to say maybe even map 5 and 6, right? With that Diego play, Federal showed a little bit of life a little bit before that as well. But their mental was chalked.
Yeah.
Deathwolves could be in the same boat today. And Cameron, the thing about Inco that does worry me, and I know is going to stress them out,
I'm gonna fast
is
forward
they've
to
been
the
cruising.
matches.
Full in terms in the as far as like actual hot drops and really bringing the fight to the first couple of minutes, that's usually only reserved for the last couple of rounds. The problem with hot dropping and having targeted approaches in the early game is that compared to most other battle royales, I would say every other battle royale that I am aware of, is that PUBG Mobile is on the slower end of things. So the ability, the commitment of time alone onto a hot drop and an early game commitment could derail your entire game. You can't just like get in, get out in a matter of seconds like you can in other battle royales. So things need to be approached a lot more systematically, which unfortunately means that we don't get as many hot drops as we would like to see. But that doesn't mean that these teams aren't preparing traps for each other. And I think with this military-based circle, with not just the bridges between Severny to get through Rozhok and get over that river to the north, then to get onto military base itself, it's ripe for opportunities for just those traps.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to see is at least a trap or any kind of way to just disrupt teams from their just normal rotations. Because I think the only one that I've really seen so far is Be Bold yesterday. Be Bold, we got a good little glimpse of what that looked like. And it was super effective. I mean, Influence Rage suffered all the way up into the end. And it took Diego to make a crazy play for them to even really stand a chance today. So we'll see. We'll see how it ends up here at the end of the day. I hope we see something like that because, like Taylor said, the gloves have to come off. I mean, why wouldn't they?
Yeah. So the most likely scenario that I can imagine is that if there is information that you know exactly where an opposing what opposing team you're up against, whether an elimination gets confirmed or any of that stuff, is that once you get a knock, the team's just gonna full int into them. Because once you have that advantage and you're able to basically confirm that you're going to win the fight and eliminate the entirety of the opposing team, then you can just disrupt your own game. It's just making sure that you don't run the risk of feeding them points and allowing them to recover while you're out of it. That's the real sort of balancing act that we need to see today by the teams that are protecting. And remember, for Deathwolves, it's not just Inco that's going to be trying to block them from hitting top 4. It's also going to be Influence Rage. So Deathwolves need to worry about that defense coming from a couple of different points.
Yeah, I mean, and hopefully we see that. You know, the hard part, especially about competitive PUBG Mobile, is, you know, at this stage, if you get a knock, it doesn't tell you who it is.
Right.
You know, it only says team player all the way until you get a thirst. So you need at least a thirst to get a good idea of who you're going against. But if you did your homework, you should have a good clue of, you know, which team landed where they could be rotating as we watch, you know, Be Bold and All Glory Gaming. Just kind of go at it here.
Oh, great grenade coming out. But unfortunately, the angle is going to be held by Fran. It's going to go for the trade. Be Bold are rotating in to try and follow up behind this. Solo player Be Bold defending as a solo for the longest time. But the support is here, and it looks like Be Bold are going to be able to come out on top.
Be Bold, this is all the way near Mills of Power over here. And Hyper already took the boats from this area. So Be Bold looking to wrap this up very quickly. It looks like they just might. Yeah, they're looking really good here. So All Glory Gaming gonna go out really early, unless Fran's able to pull off a crazy play. But Be Bold, how they've been playing, they should organize this very well. Nice pre-fires. That's how you do it.
Really good job, really good recovery, even losing one player, at least having a knock against them the entire time, but the follow-up was clean, the follow-up was great. That first player took way too long for AGG to try and disrupt them and get them out. A lot of grenades passed back and forth, so just a really good recovery here. Which, you know, for a military base, starting with 4 points and then needing to worry about how to cross, is there a bridge camp? Will we have vehicles on the opposite side? If we want to find a boat, would you say, and Hyper already took the boats, but hypothetically, right? Having those 4 guaranteed points kind of frees you up to be able to go for more risky maneuvers, because at the very least, you have to go out of the round with something. Right now, FS is worrying about going out of the round with 0 points because they run directly into Queso.
Yeah, they're running into Queso, but honestly, my eyes are going to be on the map here in a second. We'll see. Maybe we're going to be able to pull up the map feed, because there are 3 monster squads that are going to be coming in here very, very late. So I want to see how that ends up working out here in just a short time. Meanwhile, and Hyper just trying to get their spot down. And here it is. Yep, Alpha 7 coming down in through Rozhawk, right next to Inko of all teams, and 7 actually takes the shot. This could be pretty bad. Oh, that's actually a really good set play from Inko, as they're putting a lot of pressure. Revo is coming in hot.
I wonder if Inko was setting this camp up for Death Wolves. It does happen to be Alpha 7 that they run into, and they're not going to know about that just yet because they haven't gotten any of those eliminations confirmed. But regardless, this is actually kind of unfortunate for Alpha 7 as well, circumstantially, because they're on the chase against Team Liquid. It's their double points day, but if they struggle to get out of this blue zone fight with Inko, it could at least get rid of one of the 6 opportunities they have today to get a whole bunch of points.
Oh, man. And if this was a set play to gatekeep Death Wolves, there's no worse team to go against than Alpha 7. But let's see what Nunez can do. Nunez got that Molotov. That actually looks pretty good. Oh, gets the gun swap and wins the fight. So Alpha 7 getting picked apart. Now Inko knows for sure who they're going against here. Gary, the man, the myth, the legend, has to make a play here on this off angle. Banana Bente, gets headshotted by Mafioso. He's going to get thirsted here in the next couple seconds.
Yeah, most likely. Most likely. It's not the cleanest fight here by Inko. And the blue damage is going to start to chip in just a little bit. It's only phase 1. It's not going to be anything impactful, but it could really mean the difference between getting that bandage, getting that first aid kit off or not. And it looks like both teams, at least Inko, now that it's confirmed that it's only Alpha 7, they're just going to get out of here. The value of this fight is not nearly as much as if it was Death Wolves.
Man, but Inko lose 2 in that process. That's going to hurt. Meanwhile, Alpha 7 do lose the MVP pretty much at this point, right? They lose Revo early on. That's going to be pretty tough. Team Liquid, meanwhile, in a good spot here already down in military base, as well as Death Wolves. Death Wolves are actually going to be holding that bridge there on the right side of the map. So anything's possible right now. They're mighty close to Influence Rage as well. So I guarantee you, if that battle goes on, Influence Rage need to just int on Death Wolves at this point.
Absolutely. Influence Rage currently checking to the north. Spotting out, I believe that's Entity 7 holding those buildings around Shark Fin, which is west of the Milta side access to that eastern bridge. But they're just holding this position. This northern shift, it's still surely going to end on military base. I say surely. I say surely
right?
because you never truly know, but most likely it's going to end. But it is going to be on the northern beach. That does give some space for a couple of teams to play on the southern coast of mainland Erangel. But as you say, Deathwolves on the bridge currently. This is part camp, part scout, because they know what they're up against, and they need to make sure this cross is as clean as they can make it.
Oh, yes, they do. Deathwolves holding that bridge for now. And honestly, it's a good bet, right? Because, like you mentioned, surely that zone's not going to go back north. If it does, though, they're in a good spot to be able to head back that way just in case. So we'll see where things end up going. And honestly, with how the zones have been all tournament long, I definitely would not bet against it. Let's see if Alpha 7 get blessed.
See Influence Rage get rolled up on. Federal gets out with 100 HP. That's insane. That vehicle was blocking so many of those shots, but the circle does go southwest. It does avoid Erangel now. It makes it a lot more straightforward, clean of a military base mid-game and end-game, because it's not like it could go elsewhere at this point, right? Regardless,
That's right.
Fury in a good position, 19th in a good position. All the teams that we're looking at that have sort of impactful games as far as qualification to the main global event, they all are going to be coming in from the edge.
Yeah, and it's crazy. On that right side, you got Influence Rage, Team Liquid, Deathwolves. You got Alpha 7 going to have to swim their way across. Gary gets taken out by the play zone. So Inco Gaming, man, Inco is still up north. Like, they're all the way up there in your school right now. So Inco, it's just Nunez. Nunez is going to come and try to pick him up. But this is just not the start that Inco wanted at all.
No, not really.
Gotta save Gary, 100%.
Oh, yeah, no,
inactive.
you need
Let's
that.
see.
You need that player. I'm just shocked that they're still so deep into the blue, even with Alpha 7 having gone in front of them. But inactive just cut down on the cross. Full confirmed coming out of Cold
How
Goat.
did he not know? To me, it's crazy. Royals of War have gatekept this side so many times against Titan Gaming. Like, by now, you have to know that there's going to be a team there. You got to just leapfrog little by little by little. But instead, Titan Gaming.
Surely they'll
just
miss
full
this
sent
time.
it. Oh my gosh. Titan Gaming just said, hey, you know what? We're going to send it no matter what. And don't call me Shirley.
Sometimes I think about how old I am compared to a lot of mobile players in our audience here. And I'm like, there's not a single reference that I could make that they would either understand or at least find topical. And then they just drop like a 1970s airplane reference. It's great.
Let's go.
I mean, there are some things that transcend time, right? They're classics
right.
and classics for a reason.
Absolutely, absolutely. This could be a classic PUBG Mobile game here. I mean, you got so many storylines to cover. You know, you got Nunez trying to survive in the blue at this point.
Still at school for some reason.
Yeah, still at school for some reason. And Mafioso
wait.
with the swim tape.
Wait, are Inco in school? Because that was Alpha 7. We're still waiting on Deathwolves. Guys, we can't rotate until we see Deathwolves.
No way.
That's
There's
not
no
true.
way.
That can't be the case. But that's just wild why they are still in school. But regardless, yeah, Alpha 7 made their way across.
Maybe it's fear. Maybe they're just like, Alpha 7 could still be here. Let's just be extra careful on the rotate. Oh, man. I mean, that is the most cautious rotate we've seen in PUBG Mobile history at this point.
That is worrying because on the desk, I was like, there's no way they aren't top 4. It would have to be enormous days or really good days by both Influence Rage and Deathwolves. But seeing Inco play so safe is starting to make me get worried because that's the one thing the worst thing you can do to hold a position is to play too safe.
I agree. You got to play the game that got you there in the first place. The second you start changing strategies, that's where things just start to go wrong. Next zone will start popping here the next few minutes. Alpha 7 do make it safely. So they swimmed all the way across. Nobody was there to stop them.
Yeah, no
So
vehicles.
now you got, one of the most vicious squads safely rotating in. Unfortunately, they're going to be missing Revo in the process.
Yeah.
But still anyone's game.
It's not a one-man army. He might be the MVP, but the rest of the team can still really pop off as we were seeing multiple teams still in the blue. There's Titan as we saw on the west bridge, but Be Bold, E7 still hanging out around the gas station on the east bridge. No, surely you let them pass. Oh,
got him!
Never mind. If you can get the elimination, by all means, but still, that's just asking for trouble when you're just trying to get a revive on your opponent. Oh, but David's held enough on the opposite angle, so never mind. It's not as easy and straightforward as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, David said, hey, man, you're going to take out my team. I'm going to take out you. Better watch out, though, because Nunez is on that other side. Meanwhile, Fran goes out to the play zone. Oh, Wako doesn't have any first aid, so he's going to be using bandages. And did Inko get that steal?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well,
oh, they did? Okay.
Well, Inko got the
did.
knock, but I think E7 got the steal of it. I'm not entirely sure how that. I couldn't track that in the elimination feed, but oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So that one hasn't been confirmed. There it is, down to the blue.
SLR, I think, got one of the players from Alpha 7. I think that was Mafioso out. So now Alpha 7's down to a duo here. That's just going to be Carrillo and McGrellin. So Alpha 7 do end up losing a player on rotation, but they're going to do a little bit of a 2-2 split here, or 1-1 split, sorry. One person in the shack, the other one holding the building. Oh, man, imagine if those just a random knock. That would have been crazy.
I mean, you never know. You never know. You got bullets. Might as well use them.
Pop off those shots. That's something Alpha 7 does better than anybody else, I think. Because they do so good at just pre-firing smokes and shooting in directions where they know players are, regardless of actually seeing them.
Yeah, really farm that damage. You never know how it could be impacted later on. Yeah, Liquid are just completely dominating 9Z. We saw Deathwolves and Liquid kind of share a hill space together. That didn't come into a fight, but rotating into stage 4, Deathwolves now coming from the opposite side. 9Z, the meat of a sandwich that they didn't want to get involved with.
No, you do not want none of that. Now, Deathwolves are starting to apply pressure. Team Liquid, if they start seeing some eliminations here, they're going to have a good idea that that is Deathwolves on that other side. So we'll see if they're going to end up doing anything about that. Here comes Guizal on with the nade. Oh, never mind. Busts out the gun, gets it done himself. Beautifully executed. Law ends up taking out Gary from Inko. That's 9Z eliminated.
Oh, Federal.
Inko down to 1 HP.
Rattleboy's gone down. That should be an easy enough revive, but with the blue coming in just behind them, that damage could be quite impactful. They need to create an opening. Obscure rushing forward, trying to bait out some shots and get some information on the hill, because Liquid are still the main threat. It's very condensed here on the east side.
Those nades are looking brutal, and Obscure just driving around is usually enough to kind of just stave them off from pushing for a second, but instead, he said, yeah, that's all I could do, man. They are full sending on me. I'm going to rotate into zone.
Find a nice hill. This is a good place to hold out on, but they might be going a bit too far. They went directly into Hyper.
And they get popped out in the process. Caprice gets knocked out. What's Deathwolves going to do? Yeah, fully sending it on in. Now they got to deal with Hyper, and they are beat up here.
They're holding on for now, but low HP. Very low for the two players that are still standing. 2 players have gotten confirmed, and Deathwolves with 5 eliminations.
Oh, great nade.
At least they got one off first. That forced the last player of Hyper away, but Igor, last one standing. No meds. That's got to be it. Queso with the final shot there. An okay starting round for Deathwolves. But I will say, I caught a bit of what looked to be panic there on that send into Hyper, which makes me concerned about how the rest of the day is going to play out for them.
For sure. 5 eliminations, not bad, but they still need a lot more if they want to get that golden ticket over to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. That is 3rd place, folks. 4th place still gets you there, but you got to go through another survival stage. And with how many insane teams are going to be there, that's not a place you want to be. Team Liquid, they're trying to be the chance of this, but Team Kesto's coming on strong. Ayala laid down in the grass. Oh, runs out of bullets in the S12K and can't finish him off.
And Mythic's not in a place to follow up on. That could have been brutal. If he was in a position to pop off and finish those last 2 players once they got distracted by Ayala, that could have been one of the cleanest full squad wipes that we could have seen. But unfortunately, doesn't happen that way. Queso goes for the revives, but Influence Rage are immediately here. Frags aplenty. I don't know if they're going to recover in enough time, Queso.
Yeah, let's see what that nade. Oh, I thought that nade was going to be good, but just a little bit short. Not real any damage coming out from Influence Rage with the utility, but Federal comes out hot. The DBSs are ringing out, and they are putting in some damage. You can see Milos forced to look in every single direction and gets blown up in the process. Influence Rage doing exactly what they need to do today.
Insane. Already a seven eliminations. They lost
That's
Diego.
huge.
Can get Law picked back up. Yeah, this is a team that is looking hot right now. They are actually looking to try and overtake Inko. It's a long shot trying to hit that 3rd place mark, but with Inko going out early, this is such a great opportunity to really start that lead. And like I said, if that gap closes significantly after the first round today, then I can really start to take that conversation seriously.
Yeah, and I mean, it's totally possible. I mean, what was it, 46 points?
Yeah.
Was the difference they had going into this game. And with Inko only putting up 2, you can close that gap pretty easily here with this match. And Alpha 7, though, they're trying to pass up Team Liquid as a duo. Carrillo gonna have to deal with SLR. McGrellin is able to make it across the road, so he's not by himself. And we have seen what what Alpha 7 could do as a duo. Oh, but Furia from behind takes out that critical off angle.
Yeah, kind of playing with fire, playing on an outside angle like that for that long. Fortunately, you can get back up into the attic. The door was left open for a late entry. You can stick the revive, that grenade, just making sure that the immediate rush wasn't going to be there. But Koi with the nice cook. Oh, doesn't actually bounce the way that he wanted to. But let's see what this M4 DBS can't do.
Carrillo with the pre-fire. Woo, was definitely hitting some shots, but SLR played that perfectly. Finally shut down Alpha 7, and that's some good solid points for Alpha 7, considering that it is their double point day. Team Liquid only put up 3 total, so that gap will close down little by little. Meanwhile, the big team that we got our eyes on, it's got to be Influence Rage here. They need to win this match, Cameron.
Absolutely. It would be huge if they could do so. And similar for Furia, like, it's probably not going to happen, but if Furia can also get a nice elimination finish on this round, admittedly, they only have 3 with quick math here. What, 7 players left alive to get, so it would be max 10 eliminations for them. I don't know if that would be enough to really start their conversation up, but regardless, they are also on the chase as much of a long shot as it could be.
I'll bite, right? I'll bite, all right? I'll say this. If Furia even want to stand a chance, they need to take Influence Rage out here. And now, and then eliminate everybody. You cannot let Influence Rage get any more ground, even steal another elimination at this point. And this is why I said a 0% chance. Is Furia play it too quiet?
Yeah.
They're playing this too safe. Like, yeah, that chicken dinner is great and all, but you need a lot more than that if you want to go to Riyadh. And unfortunately, this kind of play style, it's just not going to cut it.
If it was any other team to their south, I would say that commit to the buildings and play for the chicken dinner is the play. But the problem is, Furia don't want Influence Rage to get any more points. So I agree, they need to go on the aggressive right now. They have the man advantage. They should know that running it into Influence Rage. Send Arturzan or someone out on an east flank to really get someplace behind one of those trees, set up a crossfire, and then with some grenades, open things up. It won't be the easiest fight to win, but it should be a doable one.
Yeah, and I will say this. If this was a normal PUBG Mobile match, yeah, I would say, Furia, you're doing a great job. Continue to do what you're doing. You're going to get the win. At the same time, though, you got to look at the leaderboards, and you have to change your strategy. You notice that Influence Rage is still alive. You notice them been taking out people like crazy. You got to shut them down because that's the team you're trying to catch. At this point, a chicken dinner with how many eliminations you got, that's not going to close that gap hardly anything.
Yeah. You got to play the leaderboard. It's a game on top of the game. There's the actual game of PUBG Mobile of surviving to the end, getting chicken dinner, but then there's the game of racking up the points and your maneuverability around the leaderboard. And in the first week, it's fine that you don't really look at that to inspire movement, inspire decision making, but at this point, you absolutely need to be aware that your decisions need to be inspired by your position on the leaderboard, the position of the people around you, and if you can't elimination feed track with, I mean, even with, you don't see who you get a knock against, but you see the eliminations. If you can't elimination feed track to at least have some semblance of information, then you're missing out on a crucial skill in this game.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, even if you can't track, you got to know 3 eliminations isn't enough with the chicken dinner at the position you're at. Death Bulls have double points day. We got a big gap we got to cross. We're not on our double points day. We got to get out there. And that's the thing, is at a certain point, you got to roll the dice. And yeah, it's not the best play, but it is necessary. You have no choice. If you want to get to that next stage, you got to be able to pull out the crazy strats here and adapt. So we'll see. Furia playing it quiet. At the same time, I mean, things could work out for them, but it's risky.
Oh, man,
you don't want to just
5.
leave it into just chance. You got to make it happen by yourself.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with SLR's approach clockwise on the east, Furia lost the window to take that isolated fight to Influence Rage towards the south. But with this shift, Melaz is basically in the bottom of a valley out in the open, not a lot of cover. So all 3 teams on the east, they're going to be playing to come in with the blue, which is a catch-22. Because it means that they're all going to be crushing in with each other, but no one wants to move first. The only team that really has the opportunity to do so would be Influence Rage with their vehicle sending it through energy, going all the way to that hill on the west side and try and play from there. But that could leave them quite out in the open because despite with the high ground, it's not like that has a lot of cover itself. You can even see the last member of Royals of War leaving that position for that reason itself. I just think it's going to end up in a really almost TDM-esque end game with the
Yeah,
the
and
shift to
at the
west.
same time, yeah, Influence Rage don't want to go first. If they go first, Fudia will come second, and then both of them get third party by SLR. So they're finally starting to leave. You can see the smokes. They're still creeping up little by little. They're hoping to catch an easy fight. They do end up seeing that, I believe it's a tire. So they have a good idea that there's somebody behind that rock. Yep, Federal ends up driving around, finds a beautiful angle, and shuts down Malaz. And that was perfect timing.
Yeah, but watch for Royals of War. Still one solo player up on the high ground. They should be here in the vehicles. I think Federal is going up there on the approach, and Fury are also pushing in. They have vehicles themselves of their own to kind of match that rotation. The real question is SLR. They're just doing it on foot.
SLR is doing it on foot. Here comes Aragon to try and steal some eliminations. He's applying that pressure, and yes, he does. Fudia gets mowed down, and that's what I'm talking about. When you leave the game for yourself, they're going to take it all day long. Aragon with the shimmies coming out hot. Oh, gets run over. Here's Influence Rage. They're going to take the chicken dinner.
Like dynamite, this entire game exploded.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Again, because of the lack of cover, the sends across the zone. Aragon stood his ground very confidently, almost successfully as a solo player. But now it's all onto Arturzin, and the deny makes perfect sense. They knew it was Influence Rage. They wanted to make sure that gap didn't get any further than it already did. But Influence Rage opening up with the win. Inko are scared now.
Oh, Inko gotta be scared, and honestly, it is getting crazy here. It is getting crazy. Fudia played that one too soft. Even hedging your bets at that point, right? With the gap that you have, it's just not the play in my mind, Taylor, because with that gap, if they wanted to even cross it, they had to roll the dice. They needed to win that game.
Had to win that game, and I think that that can be said right for quite a few of them, in my honest opinion. You know, Influence Rage have put themselves in an incredible position now, depending on their eliminations. Regardless, it's still progress, and I'm actually happy for that, because that means Cameron yesterday is gone. Their mindset is fresh, and they have to be feeling much better today than they were yesterday. Remember, the first several games, they were eliminated basically first off by Be Bold, 2 maps in a row, then Furia in the third map. They had a horrendous day on a day where they should have excelled. So Cameron, for them to start off like this, Influence Rage, they're taking that run to the top 3, maybe even or should be top 4 in general, very seriously.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly how many eliminations they had with that chicken dinner that we just saw, but it's up there in like a good amount. I'm looking maybe lower double digits. And with Inko Gaming only getting 2 eliminations themselves, I don't think they got any placement points. That 40-point gap that I was a little tentative to call like high confidence climbable, now it's an entirely different story. But to Inko's credit, they actually did try, it seems, my guess is, they did try and stall for a team crossing Rozhok. It just ended up being Alpha 7 instead of Deathwolves.
Yeah, and Alpha 7, we know what they are about, right? Alpha 7 is a great team. In fact, Alpha 7 will finish with 10 total points. Granted, on the flip end, Team Liquid does finish with 3 points, so they only gained 7 in the race to first place, and we know they have a lot of points to get there. So game number 1 isn't as fruitful as they probably wanted it to be, but that's because of teams such as this, right? Deathwolves just getting absolutely obliterated behind the tree. I would have loved to have seen them do a little bit better, but granted, they did have a decent start, Hot Jukes. I mean, we're talking 5 eliminations, right?
Not bad, not bad. I mean, at the end of the day, though, they want that to be their low game. You know what I'm saying? It's as long as they're not putting up 0, that is healthy. But they need one big pop-off match, right? One chicken dinner to really rocket launch them up there and secure 3rd place.
Well, they need that, especially because Inko, right, gets 2nd place, even with just 2 eliminations. And then Influence Rage get 1st place. Like, that's your competition. You're looking at the teams that you have to beat today, getting 1st and 2nd. So come next Erangel, they're going to have to clean it up and do a little bit better. Today, you can't just be good enough. You have to excel and go all out. We get down to our final fights, and I was actually shocked to see Aragon, Cameron, at this point, just pop off and pick up 3.
Yeah, really good understanding that it wouldn't have been a 1 versus 3 against Furia. SLR started the fight. He was just there to try and pick up as many eliminations as possible, and if it wasn't for just this Influence Rage rushing in, he stood a chance of wiping the entirety of SLR, which would have been absolutely huge.
Oh, he was cooking. Yeah, he was cooking.
He had him.
Yeah, I was so impressed. And then, just finishing yourself off your Furia. You know that's kind of the play that you have to make. Here we are. So 10 eliminations for Influence Rage. That's 20 total points. Closing that gap that Cameron's been talking about. Furia, too. Not bad, right? We're talking about 10 points coming out from them, and then obviously Rules of War, an incredible game. You know, so like I'm happy with that. If I'm Influence Rage at this point, Hot Jukes, I'm okay with game number 1.
Oh, I'm more than okay. I'm like, we did great. 10 eliminations, chicken dinner. That's like the dream. So, I mean, they started off exactly like they wanted. But yeah, I'm not going to give any props to Furia in this one here because they did not do what they needed to do. A 10 is not enough. Like, let's be real. I want to be as blunt as possible. It is a bad game. The normal game, sure. But with where they're at on the leaderboards and what's at stake, terrible game. They should have pushed down. What was that?
Same for Death Wolves, too.
I mean, Death Wolves have double points. That's the only difference.
They only got 10.
Right? That's true. Yeah,
Okay.
only 10,
No.
but they could get 50 in one game.
But the difference is Death Wolves were coming in from the edge. They had a lot more work ahead of them. Furia did get circle shifted on quite a lot, hiding out in that compound for the majority of the game. So as far as actual work done, Furia didn't really put a lot of their own personal agency into this. Where Death Wolves, I do think that send all the way to and Hyper was a bit much. I think they could have easily stopped on that hill and then just be prepared to fight. I will say, I think Death Wolves lacked meds, which was the problem with the fight against N-Hyper, which questions their rotation timing from Severny. Like, if you're in Severny, it's a military base, it's phase 1, you aren't going to be there early, so get as much loot as possible, but that's, like, sort of a separate conversation regardless. I'm more interested on Death Wolves' continued approach today than I am for Furia.
Fair enough. And I agree. You know, Fury is just 1 foot in the grave, which is just, it's so sad. I'm trying to keep that storyline alive, but I mean, they needed it on their double points. Like, that's just a reality of it. But I am curious of the impact from Be Bold. I mean, they start off early on. They take down AGG. Will Be Bold continue to be that team that loves to hot drop and just be aggressive? And I think they definitely will, which causes concerns for Inco, Influence Rage, right? Teams like Death Wolves, who are really, especially Influence Rage, and we're going into Miramar, and that's where they met. So I am curious if that battle is going to take place a second time. But you got to give credit where credit is due. Influence Rage starting off hot today. Big winner chicken dinner. 10 eliminations. They walk away with 20 total points. Congratulations to them, but the job's not finished. 5 more maps to go. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're heading into map 2 on Miramar.
There is a trade. Really cutting it close there.
On the back foot here, trying to defend.
And he's going to connect, but missed the follow-up, and he goes down. Defense. Oh, wow.
Wait a second. What? Oh, that's not
gets blown up from the blue zone. Too strong, way too good. And here they go to take a huge chicken dinner.
Hey everyone, I want to let you know that the Titan series is coming back and the signups will open tomorrow, Monday on the 17th. The games will start Monday on the 24th, so make sure you're getting signed up. The prize pool is $20,000. So I'm talking about a tournament that's free to enter a series for $20,000. Come on, you cannot go wrong. Earn your spot into the PMSL North American Fall Qualifiers through TitanSeries.gg. We would love to have you. Welcome back, everybody. Today is a good day for the 2024 Pubg Mobile Super League America's Spring Season. We've already had one game down and many more to go. I'm Taylor Reflections Noble, joined by Hot Jukes and Cameron Davis. A good game overall for Influence Rage. They start hot and heavy. Hot Jukes, but something that's on my mind. Remember week one, day one, Erangel was blazingly fast. We're talking we lost teams left and right and center. This kind of felt like that. We didn't even get to stage 9. Stage 5, we're down to, 4 teams left? Everybody is coming out the gate swinging.
Military base, baby. That's how we do it. I mean, what a crazy shift. I mean, northern playing path, southern zone. Teams had to get going quick, and we saw a lot of, players lost because of that. I think we also saw some teams kind of make some needless pushes. But, for me, I want to reiterate. This is the final day, right? You have to change your strategies. It's not just about playing the game and just getting a chicken dinner. If you do that, you're not making it. You're not making it. You got to do something big. So, watching Furia not go for extra third parties and pushes when the chances were wide open for them to do so, it breaks my heart.
Got to do it right, especially for Furia, who have a massive gap to close. Cameron, I do want to mention for Inco Gaming. Inco Gaming is in this spot where they're, currently they're okay. They're comfortable, right, in third place. But there could be a chance after these 5 games are done, they drop down to 5th place. How real is that possibility?
All the way to 5th is
possible.
I mean, I'm not a stats guy. I'm just pulling a number based purely off of vibes. I think that's probably going to be close to 20 or 30%, but that's risky enough. And not to mention, they want to hold on to 3rd specifically with both Influence Rage and Death Wolves. If they keep on keeping on, and I mean, it's only been 1 round. We don't want to take and assume that that's going to be the case every single time. But Inco Gaming are sweating because I think at this point, maybe, do I want to say 60% chance that they're going to fall to the 4th? Again, it's purely based on the fact that, Inco Gaming, why did they stay in school so long after fighting Alpha 7? Why were they still in the blue? Why were they still out there? It felt too safe, and Military Base is its own beast, its own demon, so there are a lot of unique factors in that one specific game, but it does make me worried that while Influence Rage and Death Wolves being the teams on the chase, they are going for big moves. Inco Gaming are going to start to be worried, we have to hold, but by that mindset of playing to not lose versus playing to win, that's how they're going to give it up.
And that's it right there, playing to not lose instead of playing to win. Hot Jukes, I view today as Championship Sunday, right? It's the final day. It's your opportunity to go for gold. There are teams, especially in a long-form tournament, which applies here, right? 15 total days, 90 drops. You're comfortable at the start. You're comfortable in the beginning. But then all of a sudden you get to this point where it's we're in a good spot. Let's just play to maintain instead of playing to win.
It breaks. I can't stand that because it comes down to this. It comes down to this. Why go away from the play style that got you here in the first place? You know what I'm saying?
100%. And I need Furia, Inco, step it up. Specifically, Inco, again, play like your life depends on it because your tournament life literally does. 5th place, it might be a low percentage, but it can absolutely happen because Death Wolves double points and then Influence Rage starting up hot and heavy. But here it is, map number 2. We're heading into Miramar, and I can't wait to see. Will Influence Rage and Be Bold go for round 2? We'll find out shortly. Hot Juice, Cameron Davis, take it away.
Oh boy, will we see that? I think if you are Influence Rage, it may be worth just dropping somewhere else at this point. Meanwhile, oh boy, Death Wolves on a 2-2 split here. Drop it off really early. Okay. So they're looking to get looted up and moving real quick because Death Wolves, they did get 10 points in that last game, which wasn't bad. They could easily put up a 50-point game here.
Right.
So the door is wide open for them to still get 3rd place.
Yeah.
So Inco Gaming going down all the way to 5th is possible if Influence Rage continue to pop off as well.
Yeah. Now, Inco Gaming, they really like to drop center. That usually gives them the best opportunities to hit into a nice position in the zone. And they are one of the, shall we say, more... They're not like as macro focused as Death Wolves are, not quite, but they're sort of in the same ballpark. So the upside is that should give them a reliable amount of placement points and eliminations that come from just playing more defense, and especially with a circle like this is pretty good for them. They can easily pivot from the Pachiki drop to all the way to Graveyard if they wanted to go that deep. It just depends on exactly where they spot Liquid dropping ahead of them in that direction.
Yeah, let's see if that ends up happening. I'm looking right now. Yeah, Team Liquid doing a 4-man split drop. So they're going to kind of do a little bit of scavenging loot. That could be risky. We'll see if that ends up paying off for them. Meanwhile, we're going to see Inco Gaming in Pecado. This is where they like to drop. And they have it all to themselves. So they're going to be very well looted in this game.
Did I call this Pachinki 30 seconds ago?
I think you did.
I think I did. I don't know why they put the
tomato,
same...
tomato.
Yeah, but like the fact they made both center drop positions on the first 2 maps start with P, I knew it was gonna hit me at some point. You know why,
right? P stands for perfect.
Oh, there it is. Let's see if Inco can't make a perfect run. Okay, that was corny.
Hey, you know what? Hey, sometimes it could work. It could work, right? Oh boy, you know what? It's a perfect situation for them right now, though. I will say that, right? They are dead center of the map. They are going to be looted out to the teeth. Nobody even near them. So all they got to do is play the game they have. I will say this, though. I'll do a little bit of theory crafting with you, all right? Let's say Influence Rage is not a part of this conversation. It's Inco and Death Wolves, all right? Let's say Death Wolves need 30 points to pass Inco and steal 3rd place away. We're in the last game of the day. Okay. What do you do if you're Inco?
If I had, depending on where the drop spots are, which looking at what we know of them
Southern
on
play path. We know Death Wolves are going to Novo.
It's going to be on Novo. It's going to be on Rozhok. So there's not going to be a straightforward expectation of being able to camp any sort of rotation from those 2 initial drop spots. I would have Inco. Oh man, if Death Wolves go to Novo, Inco drop on those compounds to the west of it.
Oh, right? They have? It would make no sense if they don't.
So you don't, and again, this is the thing. You don't have to drop and fight for immediate weapons. What is it that Unhyper said about them losing in Ruins to E7? They got lucky on the weapon spawns. That can't be a factor. You don't want to necessarily gamble in that sense, but you could drop close to them and you could grief them, and as long as you deal impactful damage, which could be wiping them, that would be great. But if you slow down their rotation, if you pop every single tire that you see, pop tires, if they pop every single tire that they see, if they get rid of, well, not as easy to get rid of boats per se, but if you just make sure they have the most difficult early game possible, that could be all that it takes.
You're right, because 30 points is a lot. I mean, that is not an easy thing to pass up on, considering you gotta have a good solid game. And if you're able to just do that, just grief them, stop them even a little bit, that could absolutely be enough. I mean, we saw what happened when, Be Bold yesterday. They were given Influence Rage the work, and their whole entire first half of yesterday was just bad game after bad game after bad game. So, and that leaves them in the position they are in today. So we'll see. They already started off strong here, so they got that momentum going for them. But at the same time, job's not finished.
Job's not done.
But I will say for Furia, job's finished. That it was literally, they needed to go crazy from game 1.
Yeah.
I think that one match was the nail in the coffin for them, unfortunately.
Right. You see AGG potentially involved in another early game skirmish, as we saw them. I mean, they went out first, but they were in the first fight of Erangel of today. As SLR roll on up through San Martin, looks like HG might have actually just be posting up for a rotation just like this, as this is one of the access points through into a central position into the zone. This could be a set trap.
Let's see. Yeah, All Glory Gaming, SLR are ready to get in the mix here. And Pedrino, first to fire off some shots. Towards Hojon. Wow, actually got a couple hit markers too. Instantly peeks back. You can just see how, even though he's wide out in the open, there's nobody looking at him.
Yeah.
Still got to play it careful.
understanding angles, understanding walls, and the rest of the team is paying attention to the other SLR members to the north and the west. So Pedrino is just locked in on this. The high ground also helps. Looking back, ooh, Corey's crossing over. No real angle for Pedrino to then try and get some shots at that rotating vehicle and just keep that one locked in and creates a 3 versus 3. And oh, Pedrino finds it. Roche one goes down.
Wow.
That's huge.
That is huge. And I don't think he's getting picked back up for sure. So SLR losing a player here, not going to be the best situation for them. Coy is just like, hey, should we go get him? Let's see.
You can.
Get Dragon in the vehicle, then Dragon, get out here. All right, he's in.
Yeah,
let's see if they head towards him.
The question is the timing on all the other teams now rotating in through this area, and the shots of Pedrino, he doesn't miss!
Pedrino, are you kidding me? Putting in work, hits another hit marker.
Give us another.
The tracking it. No way, UMP from this range? Oh, no, it's Fran.
Okay, but
it was
still.
Fran, but he's beating them up. SLR's like the 1 HP.
How?
They lost everybody.
This is... SLR didn't even give a misplay. That was purely off of Pedrino's long-range tracking aim, and Fran chiming in with the second support to get that third knock. But it's all down to White.
Oh, man. That was nice. That was nice. He's been putting in some work in the trading grounds for sure. As, yeah, All Glory Gaming getting the better of SLR. Inconsequential when it comes to leaderboard standings. But, you know what? Team Liquid, they heard this.
Yeah.
And now Pedrino said, you know what? SLR shooting at them's fine, but Team Liquid, I'll pass.
Yeah, Liquid, that's not inconsequential. They don't know it's Liquid, but regardless, still, Pedrino down, pretty low HP, wants to back away. Ayala, though, now spotting out Titan. This is sort of the thing about Miramar. Even though we do talk about the early game being quite slow compared to the other maps, it's also one of the more open, high ground to high ground crossfight maps that we see, so engagements can't happen. It might not always be the big team fights that we just saw coming out from AGG camping SLR, setting that trap. But Ayala is forced to maneuver their vehicle, and this split that we see coming out from Liquid, it's not purely, concrete set yet.
That was 100% a sniper ego battle. It's hilarious. There's a certain, like mindset snipers have, and you could see him with the 8X, mini, and the second a shot rang by, he's like, nah, I'm gonna hit you. I just want to get a couple shots off. So you see Ayala, even though as far as strategy wise, it makes no sense even looking in that direction, you still got to peek. So every time I see that, it just makes me chuckle a little bit.
Phase 2 goes to the north, a lot of open space around water treatment, the fields around that area. Everyone's sending it. It is a rush for the center, or at least south of it. Around Hacienda, where this is kind of unfortunate for AGG because they struggled a little bit. They had to sort of adjust their holding position based on that Liquid approach. And so hopefully they were able to stabilize and get back into a comfortable holding pattern because a lot of other teams are going to be joining up now.
Yeah, you got N-Hyper super late, going to be pushing up through from Los Leones up here. Inco Gaming are barely leaving Pecado, so they are rotating so slowly. And they might end up even meeting Titan Gaming on the rotation. We'll see. But as far as teams on the top, Alpha 7, they're big chilling on that mountain right beside San Martin. And Team Liquid holding the Hacienda del Patron ridgeline.
It's definitely a good ridge that they can command their position from. They've sort of scrapped with Titan a bit. They scrapped with AGG. They have a fair bit of understanding of the teams around them. And so I think they're actually positioning themselves very well to enter the mid game from this position. Team Liquid could be looking to have a solid round to extend their lead further because they know that Alpha 7 is chasing. Hypothetically or metaphysically on the leaderboard, but also in this game itself coming in from the edge as Alpha 7 always do.
Yes. Yeah, Alpha 7 are holding a decently off-center position here. So, they're not going to be going crazy edge. They're willing to just hold a spot. They want to put up some big points in here. Very close to them is Death Wolves, rocking a 2-2 split. And very close to Death Wolves is Influence Rage, rocking another split right next to them. So, these are all the teams we're keeping an eye on for those big leaderboard mix-ups. But we probably won't see that fight for at least another couple zones.
Not quite. We are going to see Rocco open up onto Be bold, the early game aggressors. Now looks like they're becoming the prey. And a nice grenade, flies a bit too far, the first aid kit, but chiming in with the extra damage off of the tag from the frag. Akko gets the knock, and that's Lorenzen going down.
Where's the next zone gonna go? We're gonna get a center up. We're gonna get a crazy hard shift. Let's see. Okay, a shift towards Alpha 7's position, so they're rock solid. Death Rolls are in a great spot here. Influence Rage are still in this zone. They may want to push up even a little bit more central, but there's a lot of teams, and one team in particular, you can see them right there on the bottom right, Cameron, still trying to get in the zone.
Zinco Gaming, they're still in the blue. They need to push through a team, but Be Bold and E7 still fighting it out. This is an isolated 4 versus 4, or rather 4 versus 3 with Lorenzen having gone down. And it looks like both teams are just committing to this engagement.
Makes sense.
I mean, I guess because they were already locked in, the timing never was going to be in their favor anyway, but they're just giving up center send positions to the other teams that are now fighting over it here as Royals of War push into AGG's new updated spot.
And this is exactly why I said it made sense. It's because, you know what? They're so low on the leaderboards. And I've been saying this since yesterday. We're going to see teams make needless fights.
Right.
They know that no matter what they do, they're not going to move up. So they're like, hey, yeah, why not just, full send the first team we see? It happens. It's a real thing. So, fights like that, as inconsequential it is for them, it eliminates opportunities, right, for teams that desperately need points. That's only going to make this that much harder.
To be fair, let's not discount the prize pool change. Every 2 positions that you move up, you'll gain a little bit of extra prize pool, 1,000 or 2 each time. And so that's not nothing, but what is something are the grenades just being thrown in onto AGG. I'm surprised none of those from Royals of War hit.
Let's see right now. Yeah, Victek's going to be popping up over the door. Oh, gets shot up and runs back out. So he's going to try to find another angle here soon. Royals of War, All Glory Gaming. Royals of War could have made some moves. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make anything happen yesterday during their double points day. So they'll know they're not going to make it to Riyadh, but still trying to, make a name for themselves and possibly, like you mentioned, right, move up a couple placements.
I got to upset AGG first, and they're just not finding the opportunities, not finding the angles, and I think they're just running out of grenades. They're just throwing smokes out of range, but a nice angle coming in from the balcony. Catches Aragon out. Oh, that's an ambitious drop. That was an unforced error. The follow-up is a little bit delayed behind.
Team not able to push on that same moment as he jumped down. Now All Glory Gaming are going to be down a player. You can see Fran looking to get the confirmation, but his teammate gets a knock onto Victex. Meanwhile, Influence Rage are poking some shots from long range, trying to get some steals. As we see Be Bold get eliminated. The fights are definitely starting to ring out here.
Yeah, that Eastern Water Treatment fight does go the way.
7.
Just go the way of E7. As Alpha 7, their position will maintain to be a solid spot as we head into the next phase. Well, is this spot still going to be a solid spot? And it is. It's going to be on the edge. But you can't leave while there's Royals of War or AGG, the other one in turn, still watching you head out and be able to shoot you in the back.
And Alpha 7 are racking up points here right now. They already got a couple eliminations. Inco Nunez is getting some as well. That's the fight I'm keeping an eye on. Yep, there it is. Mafioso putting some shots. Oh, this is a huge fight. Nunez is completely isolated across the road. Gary gets taken out. Not looking good for Inco.
It's not. They're able to make their way out of that weird position southeast in the blue, but they run into another squad. They've lost 2 again. They got 2 eliminations. They're not going down with nothing. But it's the question of too little, too late. Are they trying to be too clever with their rotations that end up in this position to begin with? They know that this spot is coming in from the low ground.
It looks like Inco Gaming have been fishing the past 2 games with a regular pole, Cameron, and it just so happens they caught a shark, right? They end up fighting Alpha 7 twice in a row here. Yeah, you got to start mixing up your strategy because you're like, all right, this is the second time we meet these guys. We're on the same wavelength on the last day. We got to mix it up.
Right. That's true. It's Alpha 7 both times. Of course, Queso also involved. They've lost 2, and they might be trying to adjust their own position to get out. But I don't know how much maneuverability either of these teams are going to get with Alpha 7 just focused on this angle. They have 1 player anchored in to make sure that no one rushes at them across the road for whatever reason that would be, and everyone else can just keep the pressure on to Seven and the rest of Inco just like this.
And these double points are so critical, and Alpha 7 know if they're going to win this tournament, it's going to be through eliminations, not just placement. So Alpha 7 not adjusting their strategy at all. They're going to be playing an edge game here in this next zone. And the first things first, clear out your backs. So you got nothing to worry about behind you.
Yep.
So you can just focus on anything that starts even moving an inch ahead of you. So meanwhile, White Elegy snaking his way to try to get some more placement points in the big battle for not last place.
The big battle over the Northern Hacienda compound hasn't moved. The revive on the Aragod. AG did lose their one, and oh, Nunez threaded the needle between Queso and Alpha 7. But then where's the next position to land? Just rolling up onto NRG. And that's going to be a free elimination to take. A 7 just still can't move.
Door's opening. Can you hear it, Cameron?
Yeah,
the door is opening.
It's
Death
squeaky.
Wolves are watching this. Influence Rage is watching this as well, as both those teams still have their entire roster up in the late game here. Alpha 7 just mafioso hard focused.
Oh, yeah.
He wants this elimination.
It's essentially free.
Gotta get it.
Even holding the angle
It's too juicy.
in the blue
It's
for
too
a couple
juicy.
of moments.
Look at him slowly walk back. He's like, I don't want to do it. I want to get gotta go for placement. 7's not even gonna look this way. He said, yep, I'm gonna go out to play zone. I don't know why, right? You're denying Alpha 7? What does that matter?
It was a almost unwinnable situation, but the almost is the important part. Got nothing to lose. At least try and go for something. That makes me, again, similar to the previous game, worried about Inco Gaming's sort of mental state. But Rose of War pushing in immediately. Rappa's getting a couple of knocks here.
Cool. Jump shot. Got him. Ogler Gaming out of there. Nice little game for them. 5 eliminations.
Whoa, wait.
But we're gonna move on here as this zone shift is huge. Oh, it's 9Z. No cares. Death Wolves against Influence Rage. That's a big fight. Influence Rage and Death Wolves going at it in the center zone. Definitely battling out the mid range. Yeah, you can see Federal there. Meanwhile, Entity 7 and NRG are going at it. Spec up close and personal, putting in some work against Entity 7. Oh, he sees him through the smoke. I think that's 2 for Spec.
Oh, huge points coming out. Not quite. Can't get the 4th. Would that have been a 1 versus 4 coming out from Spec? Regardless, it doesn't actually follow through. As Liquid now roll up onto this edge fight between 9Z and Royals of War, well, at least temporarily. Are they sticking around and to clean up these eliminations?
They need to because they need to put up some big points today. Alpha 7 they already have 3 eliminations. This is a bad sign here if you're Team Liquid.
Right.
Because they could start racking these points up and pass them up, possibly even in this game here.
No, they're leaving, though. They don't want to stick to that fight because the blue is right on their tail. But where are they rotating here to the north? There's a big open field. Are they going all the way to the northwest? As we do see the final players, including White from Super Lazy Reflex. Last one up. Lost. Oh, well, never mind. The whole thing's gone. The whole thing's gone up. 0 points. Lasted longer than we expected, but still, 0 points is 0 points.
My eyes right now gotta be on Death Wolves, Influence Rage. This is a big, big battle, especially since Inco Gaming went out really, really early. And of course, you can't forget about Alpha 7. Alpha 7 looking to rack up the points. And look at this. Now we finally get to see Influence Rage's position. They're stuck pretty much wide out in the open. They're dead center here, but everyone's going to be looking down on them in the next few minutes.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of maneuverability there, and one grenade could do the entire squad in. But hey, you kind of get free placement points, at least a couple, farmed up from a spot just like this. And they do have Death Wolves kind of being their protector, because anyone that tries to fight them, surely Death Wolves are going to send some shots, as well as maybe even Fury and a couple other teams their way either. Death Wolves are now starting to farm up. It's also Royals of War trying to cross through this area. 9Z, similar trajectory.
Yeah, the problem is Influence Rage can't really do anything. They're just stuck in watching, you know, as Death Wolves are getting more eliminations. Oh, nice shot, though, from Federal, being able to secure that one.
I'm sorry, you said they have some angles to play with.
They can do something. They can do something. Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, Especially if you do a blind send like that, you're gonna take a point all day long. So Federal and the rest of Influence Rage, they don't have very many angles, but you can tell they are hard focusing on them.
Oh yeah, it's the beauty of having limited options. You can focus more heavily on them, and no one is gonna get that crate for free.
That's right.
Influence Rage.
That is a fake crate if I've ever seen
Yeah,
it.
no one's going for it. It's so out in the open. As the next zone does center up. Again, Influence Rage farming those placements. It's going to be a fight for the Northern Ridge. Furia and Deathwolves are probably going to maintain their position, but this circle, the terrain, is reminding me of the end game of just the previous round on Erangel. It could be an early finish because there's not a lot of cover once we leave these edge extremities.
Yeah, let's see right now, though, is Alpha 7 on the rotate. And look at this. They never blind send. You see them, right? Just taking a hill one at a time. They're like, all right, you know what? There's a team there across the way. Let's back it on up, find another spot. But you know what? Mafia also said, let's hold on a second. Let me see if I can get a quick knock. No, not able to do so. But meanwhile, and Hyper fighting Team Liquid. That could open up Alpha 7 for a crazy third party, but Ed Hyper actually getting the better of Team Liquid little by little. They ended up taking 2 players down. Yeah, Team Liquid are forced to retreat.
Especially with the full eliminations coming out. 2 good eliminations for Ed Hyper. They still need to push into the last team on the hilltop, the E7. But they're going to be fighting from a compound, but their Creo does go for the sand. I was waiting to see if they wanted to make their way to the north.
Chief, right behind him. Law catches the nade, though, and unfortunately, that Molotov was not able to make it into the shack. Or actually, no, it did make it in the shack, but Influence Rage ran outside of it, and they are getting peppered by everybody and everyone.
Yeah, that's
not good.
They're holding on. They're holding on just barely, but Ed Hyper also holding on as Caprice comes out huge with a number of knocks against Alpha 7. Walker was trying to spoil this. Shots feeding under the buggy's chassis. And it's all down to FS.
FS. Getting naded! And it is a exact replica of what happened yesterday. Right at the end. And Alpha 7 get the better of them once again. So Alpha 7 putting in some work. 7 eliminations. Team Liquid, you better be nervous right now.
Ooh, Furia's taking a lot of damage against them. Deathwolves looking for an opportunity to at least take this fight. And Influence Rage getting all 4 back up. That's huge for their ability to fight into the late game. They'll at least have some numbers to try and shore up the weaknesses in positioning and terrain.
See right now, yeah, Furia still down here. Zone's closing. Alpha 7, though, are heating up. And honestly, this game here could be it. This could be the game where they're able to re-secure that first place position. And then, as long as they are able to put up some decent games, it could be a downhill ride all the way to Riyadh. Let's see what happens, though.
Yeah.
They want to be able to get this finish. And look who it is to dominate this game from this team. It's, of course, Revo.
It's, of course,
look at
Revo.
That. 5 eliminations already. This guy is saying, you know what? I am not leaving this up to chance. I'm going to do it myself.
A couple of fishing grenades just to make sure that rats can't sneak up below those ridges. As the next circle does close a little bit to the north, this means that this hilltop, this high ground could still be in play. And Entity 7 might just be going for an aggressive fight onto Alpha 7. But Alpha 7 are distracted. They're trying to grief these vehicles, which is absolutely the right play, regardless of who it is. Shoot those tires.
Yep, shoot the tires, make it very difficult for Furia to push, because they have to run out in the open, and that is going to be a GG if they do. So Alpha 7 are going to set their eyes on Entity 7 here in the next couple of minutes, but another team that needs these points, and I was saying it's going to be difficult for them to get it, is Deathwolves, because Alpha 7 are going crazy. They are so hungry for these eliminations that it's going to make it that more difficult to get points. So I think if you're Deathwolves and you see Alpha 7 going crazy, you got to start taking some risks here.
Oh, this is the risk right now. They're able to send it to a rock, but this is going to be vulnerable to Furia, so the grenades have to land perfectly as they are now, and it's good with the shots being followed up on by the rest of the teammates at range. Absolutely huge. That is Influence Rage going down. That's the vulnerability of this position. And what a clean push coming out from Deathwolves.
Oh my gosh, oh, by Rado Boy especially. I mean, he took the risk, and it's like almost he heard our voices and said, we got to get active. We got to go crazy here because we need some of these eliminations. 6 so far and a solid position. This could be huge. Now it's up to them to gatekeep Fudia. Oh, yeah. But Entity 7 catches off Obscure in the off angle, so they do end up making a sacrifice on this rotation.
And look, this is such a small thing, but Obscure goes to hide behind cover so that no one who is potentially threatening on the leaderboard can steal that elimination because NB7 are not a concern at all. Those small things are, you can tell how smart of a team Deathwolves are.
They're making the right plays. If you're going to give up an elimination, it might as well be to a team that is in last place. So let's see what happens here as Deathwolves are probably looking to just take down Fudia and gatekeep them here because they're wide on the open. But I'll say this, it's look.
I mean, E7 still have, well, they still have all 4 of their members up, so can't cut them out either. But look at these shots coming in. It's actually a lot of them going to Deathwolves. I thought Alpha 7 was going to have the better angle, but the points are still going to Deathwolves. That's huge for their climb.
Huge for their climb. So Alpha 7 getting 7 eliminations so far, and meanwhile Deathwolves with 8. So they are very neck and neck when it comes to eliminations. And it is still anyone's game. Who is gonna win it? Will Alpha 7 get?
Okay.
Hello. I see you watching PMPLs.
Well, it's PMSL.
Excuse me.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Pubg Mobile
and
Super
hit that
League.
follow button. Oh, then you get family members.
Oh well. Son,
Auntie Skiza says she'll be on in an hour.
An hour? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Hey man. Hold on, let me load on the TV. So first too high. Lord, please help my family because right now they're about to do some really dumb shit. You got your son over here, got what? It doesn't matter, but before you start fucking up everything, let's clean it up first. Put my drink in the top. And the brush, put the brush away, please. And please close the net. Never mind. No. Yo, you're really doing it, man. Whoa, even you, so you were both doing something very dangerous. And I am not involved. Hello, how are you? My name is Chief, and I'm here to help. Would you rate my care?
Birdman.
From a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate my care?
2.
I will not leave until you are satisfied with my care. Is there anything I can assist you with?
Let's get some chicken dinners.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry, bro. We're all out of chicken at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Only beef, steak, and seafood.
Adobo rice.
Yeah. All right. You got anybody?
Demon said he'll be home in an hour and a half, and I guess anti-skis are 30 minutes.
Okay. Sounds like one.
She said an hour, but
slower
that was like
wrangle to
30
me.
minutes ago.
Okay. Well,
I tried inviting
Demon
Triple,
just said that too, so it's an hour. Doesn't want?
Yeah, it doesn't want it.
It's okay, man. Probably they're that famous already, bro. You have to schedule. You have to talk with them a day in advance, 3 days prior. work something out. How the currency's gonna. Yes. Did you clean your room?
He wants to hold my hand and this and that. Oh my god. Oh dear God.
You're 110% right. Why couldn't you just give it to the professional man?
When are we gonna go? When are we gonna go?
You want to fix it? Fix it. How you want to do it? You're gonna make all of that short?
No.
So what? Love, that's not the front of her hair. That's too much in the front. Dude, you're gonna fuck up her hair, dude. I don't trust you, man. You're already fucking up. You're already fucking it up. Dude.
We're just trying to cut the bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you have to do it this way. You have to make it look like Cousin It. Remember on Addams Family? And that's how you could level the bangs. You
Call
don't
around
eyeball-
and ask where we can go to get it professionally done.
You don't eyeball
God.
it when.
You want to get it professionally done? Let's go to my one-handed barber.
What? 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 No, man. Fucking, you're not listening to me.
Didn't we fight against this guy before against Chief?
I don't know, 10K, no. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of shit that happened. There's a solo in front of us. Oh, there's a whole team next to us, bro. What the
There's
fuck?
a solo that's up ahead. A trio.
Oh, I'm going left. I'm going left. There's a lot of people here, bro.
Oh wait, I'm gonna check downstairs.
Help!
No fucking way. Bro, I only got 4 bullets, bro. Wait, Chinky, this is unranked.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a rank up with fucking a theme. Or with the fucking recall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ah, I thought it was real, bro. I was fucking already getting in the zone, man.
I know, I was too.
Man. Fuck, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Number 4, I love you, bro, but I think I'm just gonna die and go to the lobby, man. It's unranked.
Yeah.
Help!
Aww.
From where, Chinky?
3 stack, triple stack.
Help!
Oh.
Fuck. Where was he, on the roof?
Right. Yeah, on the fucking roof.
Oh. Oh yeah, look at that, unranked. Why was it on unranked?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Hey,
wonder-
that's burrito.
No wonder it felt kind of easy because like nobody was pushing.
Hey, come on, man.
I was fixing her hair. Right when I was about to. Right when I was.
You know, I haven't found any fleas on anything. For real. On the house and I sprayed the whole house with that bug remover. For the flea and tick. Yeah. I put it. Think you can drop it somewhere far? Novo is fine, man. Or fuck, if you can glide us to Muture Power, but pretty sure it's pretty good. I'll be back, bro.
Okay.
I'll let her out. Huh?
You should never out. Ooh, there, the dude.
Hey! Hey, come here. Get over
Okay,
it.
give me
Get.
that box right there.
No.
So I can put it over here.
No! Sit down! Sit!
No, okay.
Sit down!
The
Get
box.
over!
Needles.
Get over here! Get your ass over here! Now! Get over here!
Break and then it'll be all over the place.
Hey! Put this on. Ah! Put it on! We need it! We need the other box. Move. Get down!
Ketchup.
Put it on! Jesus Christ! Damn it!
What are you playing?
Chief.
Are you guys playing duo?
You donkey asshole.
What?
The dark mode, can you
Duo's
go to
this
the
one.
refresh? Ow!
You guys need a third? No, just kidding.
Dude, my hand smells like fucking dog. Hey, guess what?
Chicken
Fire
breast.
it now. That- No fucking way this guy made it all the way to Muture Power, bro. What the fuck?
I actually made it, Chief.
No fucking way. How much? What was the number? How far was this?
18,000 meters.
Oh, you're still good. You're still good. Yeah. You fucking made if you went from here, say to Yasnaya. Oh yeah.
I think I could have made it.
Dude, that's a long glide, bro. Oh, I got another bot. I'm gonna whack him. No whack him. Oh, there's 2 bots. Come here, fucker. One. How come it doesn't want to whack him? What? It doesn't want to work.
It's broken.
Oh man. So when you whack and he's crouched, you have to crouch with him and whack him. Yeah, see? It's more if you crouch.
Chief, you want a DP?
DP? No, I'm good, man. I got a UMP and a 5.56.
I got 2 flares.
No shit. You can only pop 1 though.
What? Get the
Yeah, that's what the guys were saying. I got the gun here.
I'll give you 1.
Yeah, no rush, man. Should I just loot up first? Oh fuck, Chinky, there's a bike going to you, bro. And there's 2 people on it, Chinky. Oh, and they're on me. Oh, I've already engaged, bro. They know I'm here.
Oh. What do you like for setting?
They're in the middle warehouse.
Marked a location.
Oh, they're gonna push me both. Nice. You got that,
He has a honey badger.
you got the airdrop? The 4 times? Or 4 times up there? Give me that, son.
Love.
I dropped it.
I got supplies.
Oh, sorry, Chinky, my bad. Is this Ray Ray's or his?
I'm gonna go over here.
Don't squeeze it! Don't squeeze it!
There's some 45s. Level 2 vests. Level 2 backpack.
Where the fuck are you at, dude?
In the warehouse.
Oh. I'll go down to the bottom, bro.
No, there's stuff here if you need it.
And then how much to do size hair? Yeah. So like $20 I'm gonna spend?
If it's just say.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get their full haircut, $25.
It's what? What about if it's a trim?
Marked a location.
So 20. He fucking stuck something in the fan. And he's smiling about it. What the hell, son? Oh, I can be mad all I want.
Should I call the other place? The other place you want?
Why, you're gonna get their hair trimmed, right?
Why are you gonna
So their hair can grow?
should I call the other place you want? He's gonna film Frank!
Tinky, is that you walking in the building?
Yeah. I'm upstairs. Bite them.
Why are you gonna cry? I want to turn my chair back over here this way. And just divert my attention over here. This is a new modern way of ignoring, but still being able to, what you call it? I'm here, I'm listening. I'm just... I don't know how to say it, man.
All I said was just disobey.
Yeah, but you know, you might as well kill two birds with one stone, and you might as well get their hair trimmed so they can. You said, like you said, their hair can grow, right?
Well, if you look at Brady's hair, it's just stagnant at that length. Same as Isira. Even ask Kiana, my hair.
Marked a vehicle. Marked a vehicle. Marked a vehicle. Watch out!
Oh. He's at the wall.
Watch out! Watch out!
Where is he at, Chief?
Marked a location. Marked a location.
Oh shit. I threw an accident.
Watch out!
I can't do it. There you go. Oh shit. Yeah, you guys over here.
Marked a location.
Go. Ouch. Oh, where are the bots are at?
You have gas?
Yep.
Okay. I'm rendering, bro.
Me too.
Oh, that's why I'm
Third
rendering.
Could be that pink house.
Wanna go for it? Wanna go for it?
Let's go.
Over here. Go make it interesting, Chinky.
Oh shit. Oh shit. The Chinese,
bro. Fuck.
Fucking noodle letters. I shouldn't have pushed.
Shoot my flare, bro.
Yeah. My flare too. I always wondered about these randoms right here. Should I try it? I want to try this recruiting shit. Oh, I can't do it.
told Sai to put my drink in the refrigerator. She puts it near the microwave. Awesome.
Did she turn it on? I hope she didn't turn it on.
No.
Okay, good.
Huh?
You should let her give mine. I watched. You know that thing that he used to write?
Yeah.
Here.
Why are you gonna have a R in your hand?
Let's see if Ellie wants to.
What are we, Team Rocket?
No, I remember the thing he used to write in that book.
Yeah, it was just some bullshit, man. Bored.
Yeah, but he used
Never mind.
when I that.
Never mind. She's not coming.
When I'm old enough, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, you need to tell me that.
Yeah, that was nice and crazy. I wanted to get a better tattoo, but you are very disappointing right now. Photo shoot is very disappointing. Yeah. Just fucking cut her hair.
Can you put this up there and stop leaving it where you're trying to reach it?
There you go. Toss it, I know.
I have to dig it now.
Toss it.
And find this.
Cut your hair. Yeah. Saturday. Sunday. Join us.
Yeah, there was room for both of you, Ellie. The next match, you could join us.
Wait, where are we going? We can leave now. Wanna leave now? Got 20 seconds. Decide. You got 15.
Let's leave now. Let's go. Wait a minute. What happened to my audio? Audio glitch. Hold on, let me restart my iPad. I can't hear you guys. Where did he go? Brandon is here.
Maybe props?
There you go.
Huh? Where? What? America?
Early.
Oh, all right, let's go, kid. Come on.
What's the AM stand for? Ellie Martinez.
Elite. No, elite missive. Not you trying to give me your last name?
You know I always want to.
The sky on this one's pretty.
Thank you. Oh, I mean, okay, I know it is.
What the fuck kind of movie are we watching?
We got a team underneath as well. Well, 2 or 3. I think it's a duel.
They're not gonna make it.
275.
Squad. Look at that squad.
Motherfucker. Duels.
Oh shit. No gun. What's that?
Just a backpack.
Hey.
Oh, they're all running
It's
in
a
the field,
backpack,
man.
for real. There's somebody here.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Okay, order one.
What kind of order do I want?
You want the big
Yes.
one, big one?
Yes.
Okay. Read it. Now,
Read it.
paste it.
Oh, the other way. Says.
Don't. Turn it.
Did anybody see where one went?
Learn it.
Nope.
And your haircut.
You gonna give me a haircut?
Yeah.
I don't need a haircut. You need a haircut.
No, I'm
Yes.
ready.
You need a haircut.
there's a
because
car
you touched your
coming.
bangs. Fucking, I don't have shit.
No, I'm just losing.
Are you still there?
So.
I didn't have shit.
Alright. She made it nice. Now she needs to do some shadow and then fill it in.
You think one might have went to the squad house?
Excuse me, ma'am. No, put that down. No, put that back. Put that back. Put that back. You got crayons in the room. That's the backup. Go get your crayons in the room. Come on, man.
I got a lizard in my nose. You kill it?
Yeah, I killed the lizard. Ray.
You did with scissors?
No, I didn't kill it with the scissor. I just took it and I put it outside. Now, stop changing the subject and go get the crayons that are inside the room. No, Dad. Come on, man. Please. Of course, yes, I'm your dad. Now go get it. Now you're being lazy. What? Hey, look, Ray, they got a nice car. It's a Bentley.
I'm surprised you could see it, Chief.
Yeah, I have this one downloaded because, dude, that car is pretty fast, man.
I didn't take my nap.
What time is it there for you guys? Time is it there in the States?
12:06.
9 o'clock.
At night?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12:06.
Oh, shit. What's today? It's the Friday? No, it's Saturday for you guys. Saturday
Friday.
morning.
Well, yes. No, yeah.
Ready?
What was they doing Friday morning? Oh, it's crashed out, bro. I was sleeping.
Daddy, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'll take a cupcake. What are we doing? TikTok?
Okay.
The fuck is this look like?
I
Alright.
did an SMG mag. Oh, never mind. I
Come here,
got it.
bot. Come here. Yes. 94, so that makes it 606 more to go.
Alright.
Chief, that's crazy.
Alright.
106 more to go is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta whack. It has to be a full, like, knock and thirst with a
Oh,
mini
look, you got
weapon.
another one.
Where?
Far southeast of Chinky.
Southeast of Chinky. A bot?
Sounded like it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Come here, you bot. Let me whack. No, don't. Get down! Pete, take it down. Oh. He's still running. Whoa.
Aria.
Aw. 89. 65.
He's a strong boy. What? You made?
I got supplies.
Shit. Dead crates here. And render.
Left. Oh, that's tricky.
Somebody to our left.
Damn, rendering a lot.
They're so lit.
You ready? You guys are hurt.
Were they left running?
Yeah, they stopped here.
Here.
Watch
Over
out.
here.
Yeah.
By the wall.
Oh. Fuck you.
No.
Watch
One's
out.
already crossing over.
One's on the roof.
Which roof?
Marked a location.
Close to the squad house.
One knocked. There is. I'm hurt. Nice.
All right.
Nice. Chopping up for.
I got supplies.
Excuse me. Ernio, thank you for the like. Let's go.
Now it's on stream.
I think so.
Goodbye.
Can't believe it hit me.
There's people shooting me from the apartments.
No, that was 2 gears messed. Oh. There.
Watch out.
There's 2.
Throwing nades. Throwing nades. Oh shit, that one didn't make it in.
What floor, Chief?
I think 3rd.
Help.
Oh.
No.
Oh shit.
go. Ah.
Nice.
We lost Ellie.
Me dead.
Isira!
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Where's my AirPod case?
Man.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
No, it was not. I got glitched out for me, man. Oh. Yes, at least done. We gotta go look for the problem. No more looting. It'd be nice if the red zone takes us though. Easier that way.
That was close.
Nah. Not close enough. You guys need that? Your vest cracked? Helmet cracked? Anything cracked?
My butt crack.
Yep. You get a better vehicle. Never mind, it's open. Got distracted, I saw a bird.
Nice, nice, nice.
And you got $10 I could borrow?
Yeah.
I got supplies.
Oh, a little bit of a render over here.
Yeah.
My level 3 is a level 1 vest. Switch.
There's a level 2 right here.
I got supplies.
Oop, oop. People at the Rico.
Recall. There's no recall here.
Well, you know where the recall is at.
Watch out!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Help!
Oh, what? Oh, from behind, Chief.
Help!
What the fuck? Oh, and there's a guy behind
Marked
us.
a location.
Watch out.
Thank you.
Pushing. Oh, I wish I had a sniper like that guy. Fucking, I'll crack the shit out of that
Help!
guy's helmet. Yeah.
Thank you.
Stay safe. Chief, your box is down.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm looking
you.
for it.
Marked a location.
It's just the MK and a Groza. Oh, they're trying to blow up that car, bro.
Watch out! Watch
People here at
out!
the courthouse. 2 people. Oh, they're leaving
Watch
in a
out!
Tesla. Because the zone. They're trying to pull up. No, they're going to the airdrop. No, they're circling around. Yeah, they're trying to get to the zone.
Watch out!
There's a car here we could use.
Marked a location. Marked a vehicle.
Yeah, the one that we have is messed up already.
Don't got much gas though, bro.
Oh, shit.
They left already. Got 10 seconds to readjust.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's still there with a sniper. Oh, that's him with the sniper. Whoa. There's the noodle letters. There's an AMR in this prop.
Marked a location.
Sorry. What is that?
No gas can around.
At all?
No. I don't know about this house.
Watch
Right here.
out!
There's two. Nice. Somebody else was shooting up here.
Watch out!
I thought I heard somebody shooting over here.
No.
It's a bot.
Dude, they're probably in this trench over here, man. Yeah, they're running across the trench, bro.
All three of them?
Yeah. I think I should have just kept driving. Fuck, yeah, I should have just kept driving. Oh, this is where I die. Fine,
Watch out!
That. Yeah. shit. Wow, this last guy is pretty good, man.
Where's the remote?
Oh, he's on me.
Where was he at?
There you go. I'm by the haystack. Thank you,
Oh, I
son,
didn't
for
go
taking
this-
my drink.
Yeah, I passed by here. I'm surprised he didn't shoot at me.
What happened to Chief?
Mm.
I didn't know if y'all had more lit members come online or something.
No, I probably got busy.
Okay.
I think I might end up joining somebody. I'm not sure.
No, you're fine, Chicky.
All right, Ali, it was fun playing with you. Thank you.
You too.
Bye-bye. Later, Coop.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off. Thank you for watching, everybody. You guys